Hello. Th- Thank you for attending today's game of Stoneham versus Melrose. Today is our senior day, and I would like to acknowledge our seniors. The first senior is Katie Perry. Woo! Katie Perry will be joined by her mother, Ann Perry. The next senior is Michelle Henry. Woo! Michelle is joined by her parents, Cheryl and Peter Henry. The next senior is Kellyanne Kendall. Woo! Kellyanne is joined by her parents, Jeff and Shauna Kendall. And the last senior is Alyssa Gorman. Woo! Alyssa is joined by her parents, Sean and Lisa Gorman. And now we would like to acknowledge the seniors from the Stoneham team. When your name is announced, please just come up. Number 1, Taylor Scott. Number 2, Madison Barry. Number 7, Ashley Doherty. Number 9, Jenna Bragone. Number 19, Alexis Saya. And number 20, Catherine Powers. Stoneham head coach is Colleen Martin. And now for your home team, Melrose. Number 1, Courtney O'Connor. Number 2, sorry, mistake. Number 5, Michelle Henry. Number 10, Katie Perry. Number 14, Alyssa Gorman. Number 40, Emma Pinal. And number 63, Kellyanne Kendall. Please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Hello and welcome to the Lady Red Raiders today as they face off on Senior Day against the Stoneham Spartans. For Melrose, we have in net Courtney O'Connor. On defense, we have Katie Perry, along with Alyssa Gorman. For forwards, we have Michelle Henry, Emma Penault, and Kellyanne Kendall. It's Kellyanne bringing it up the boards. Try to move that out as she does. Senior Day. Today's seniors are Alyssa Gorman, Katie Perry, Kellyanne Kendall, and Michelle Henry. They've been with this program since its inception, coming up through the ranks of Melrose Youth Hockey. And they've done their city and their parents and their teammates proud. We have Darby Rich jumping out there on defense. Kellyanne Kendall, nice pass up to Emma Penault, and we'll take an icing on that. A little too strong. Emma doesn't know her own strength. We have Rachel DeFreya centering Saoirse Connolly and Sammy Crone. Darby Rich on defense. Melrose wins the puck, back to Rich. Alyssa Gorman's out there on defense as well. Melrose is able to move the puck out to DeFreya. She gets it deep. Crone beats the Stoneham player to the puck. Is Connolly coming in to help out? She'll keep it on her stick. She'll cycle it down. No one there. Up the boards. Stoneham's able to chip that out. Gorman will poke that back in. Nice stop by McCarthy. Here comes Darby taking the puck in. There's it empty in front of the net. There's a shot by Connolly. Good job getting to the puck. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. 13-19 to go in the first. Linnea Kelly strong on the face-off, along with Emma Sikora and Julia McLaughlin. Perry can't keep it deep. Stoneham breaks it out. Stoneham has a decent record. They're coming in at 9-8-1. They're 1 point away from making the playoffs, so they're fighting for their lives with this and one game left. Melrose comes in with a record of 9-8. They need 2 more points to secure a playoff berth. There's Alexis Sire on the puck. Melrose can't move it out. It's big number 2, Madison Barry. She's a senior for Stoneham. Stoneham gets a shot. Doesn't get it on net. Here comes McLaughlin breaking it out. She'll dump that deep, get a line change. Smart play. There's the shifty McCarthy on the puck for Stoneham. Nice cross-ice pass. Doesn't connect. There'll be an icing on that. In net for Stoneham is Taylor Shawn. We have Del Vecchio out there, who's also a senior, along with Tony Magno. She takes the draw. Magno's a junior. Number 13 is Dominique Del Vecchio. Catherine Porter on defense. She's a sophomore. Lexi Agropoulos is out there as well. There's a shot, doesn't make it through. Gorman's cleaning up people in front. Melrose is able to break it out. Michelle Henry on the puck, being supported by Emma Penault. Kellyanne Kendall out there waiting patiently. Melrose doing a good job getting it out. Now they have to pressure it in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Kellyanne. It's Darby Rich getting it out of the zone. There's Kellyanne in the neutral zone, makes a nice shift. Gets a nice pass back to her. Takes a nice slap shot, saved by Shawn. It's Muggsy Connolly on the forecheck. On the back check, catches the Stoneham player from behind. Jill Mercer out there. Here comes Sammy Crone. Cross-ice pass. It's on sides. DeFryer can't pick it cleanly. There's DeFryer to Crone. She'll take a shot. Doesn't get through. Nice pass from DeFryer. Got it right back from Perry. She'll keep that on her stick. Keep it on her stick. That's a dangerous pass right there. Don't want to make that pass too many times, that's for sure. Smiley wishes she had that back. Here comes Katy Perry, winding it up. Nice pass to Crone. Nice shift by Sammy. And pass back. There's Linnea Chelsea Kelly in front. Stoneham's able to clear it out. Mercer will get that back down deep. Porter on the puck for Stoneham. Julia McLaughlin out there battling with Chelsea Kelly. There's Darby. It's nice to be rich. Let's go jump on that puck. I'd recommend Courtney jumps on that puck anytime she can. Loose puck in front. It's always dangerous. We're going to get a tripping call on Stoneham. Inadvertent trip, but nevertheless, it's a trip. She says, I didn't mean it. Ref says, I know you didn't. You're a good kid. Still calling you, though. Melrose have their first power play. They send out Muggsy Connolly, Smiley DeFryer, Sammy Croon, Jill Mercer, and Julia McLaughlin. See what the coach wants Smiley to do. Smiley wins it to Mercer. And they'll set this up. Connolly makes a cross-ice pass. Good job by Stoneham. There's a shot and a tip in for a goal. Looked like Sammy Crone might have gotten a piece of that coming through. That's good puck movement. Melrose moving the puck before the other team can get there, moving it when they want to. That's what you need to do on the power play. You can't wait until the team gets close to you. Move the puck, make them run around. So 1-0 to go with 9:27 to go in the period. Melrose takes a 1-0 lead. Good. There's Crone trying to break it out. Good job by Jillian Mercer lifting up that puck. Here comes Muggsy breaking it out. Nice pass up to DeFryer. DeFryer's got one to beat. Nice pass to Crone. Can't jam it in. Can't jam it in there. That was a nice pass. Good save by Sean. Saya McCarthy, Doherty, Barry, and Bragalone out there. Bragalone's looks like an 8th grader. Good job by Chelsea. Kelly getting over there. No icing all the way down. Emma Sikora out there along with Chelsea Kelly and Julia McLaughlin. Gorman on defense, along with Darby. It's nice to be rich. McLaughlin tries to make a shift, gets pickpocketed. Here comes through the neutral zone into the zone. Kelly's on the forecheck. Good job by Emma Sikora making him get rid of the puck. There'll be no icing on that. Good job by Rich using the body to disrupt that player. Melrose has to move that puck out of there. Here comes McLaughlin. She'll get it out. She heads up ice. Emma's got to go to the blue line. They're going to dump it and change. McCarthy on the puck. There's Michelle Henry, Emma Penalt, and Kellyanne Kendall battling for the puck. Jill Mercer's able to beat the Stoneham player to the puck. She'll circle it up. She'll take that up herself. Trying to stick handle through two people. It's tough to do. Even if you're Ovechkin, it's tough to do. Take that shot. Use both of them as a screen. You have a good shot, Jill. You have a good wrist shot. Snap it off. Melrose is able to keep it deep. That's where the trouble will be done. The damage. Good job by Mercer pinching in. Barry's able to angle that out. Mercer on the puck. She'll circle that around. She'll angle, get that out to Smiley. Makes a shift, can't keep it on her stick. There's Muggsy trying to keep the puck, and she does. Trying to go through somebody. Stick checks it, can't get it back. D-to-D pass, Gorman to Perry up to Sammy Kroon. Take that shot on net and get a rebound. There's the rebound. Good job, girls. Way to go hard to the net. That's what you want to see. A shot on net, then go for the rebound. Taylor Sean made a good save and follow that up with a second save. Saya, Doherty, Porter, Barry, and Bragalone out there for Stoneham. DeFryer keeps it to Rich. Rich tries to send it towards the net. Good job by Darby. It's nice to be Rich keeping that in. Let's find somebody. Let's get open. Don't just throw that in front of the net, Sammy. Cycle it or make a pass. There's Smiley. Good job by Darby. It's offsides. Now they'll tag up. Barry tries to make the touchdown pass. These girls have to have a little more hockey sense. There's Muggsy Conley sending it down for a line change. You have to use the defense as a screen and get that shot off. Porter and McCarthy out there for Stoneham. Julia McLaughlin sends that down. Emma Sakura on the forecheck. Chelsea Kelly in there as well. Porter pinches in. Perry pinches in. Here comes Ashley Doherty streaking. Good job by Mercer, not allowing that shot to get to the net. Aaron pass to the defenseman, a little high. That hit off the post, I believe. Here comes Chelsea. She gets it out to McLaughlin. She'll dump and change. Smart play. Here's Porter on the puck for Stoneham. Good interception there by Crone. Smiley to Fryer. Rubs her out. Circles it up. Look to pass to somebody here. Break to the net. Muggs, break to the net. Melrose has to do a better job here on the top line of getting it deeper. Girls trying to stick handle around everybody. It's not going to work. Here's Muggsy. Gets caught from behind. Is able to get it up to Smiley. Stoneham will take an icing on that. 4:41 to go in the first. Melrose has a 1-0 lead off of a power play goal. Big fans here for Madison Barry, senior. Smiley to Fryer, Muggsy Connolly, Sammy Kroon. Alyssa, don't call me Haley Gorman, and Darby, it's nice to be Rich. There's a foot race. And we're going to get a goal. Stoneham won the foot race. It looks like Alexa Saya. Alexa has Everett roots. That's what made her turn the wheels on. When you're from Everett, you're used to running, usually from the police. That comes from her father. I'm sure he's a proud father right now. Remembers playing down at the Everett Allied Veteran Rink, scoring a few goals himself for Pope John back in the day. So Stoneham's able to tie it up. Again, Stoneham's fighting for their playoff life. They have a 9-8-1 record, according to my statistician Bubbles. There's no icing. We have Kellyanne Kendall on the forecheck. Emma Penault just misses. She gets it back. Tries to cycle it deep. Good job by Mercer getting that deep. That's where you want to keep it. 4 minutes left to go. Good job by NTKP. Not that Katie Perry pinching in. It's Kellyanne Kendall, the senior, getting it along the boards. Kellyanne filling the position of Katie when she comes down the boards. They do a good job of that. There's Mercer on Saya. Saya's able to bump it out. It's a good play there by Ashley Doherty. She's a senior. Seniors are pumped up on both sides here. They want to go out in style. They want to make the playoffs. They want to make a run for the state championship. We'll get no icing there. Hit off a player's foot. Here's Porter on the puck for Stoneham. Overskates it over to Barry. Back to Porter. Misconnect. Here's Chelsea Kelly on it. Firing it towards the net. Julia McLaughlin on the puck. Emma Sikora in good position. Fires it. And nice pass to Chelsea Kelly. And a nice one-timer. That was beautiful right there. Linnea Kelly in perfect position. She didn't think about it. She just banged it home. 2:59 to go in the first. Melrose takes a 2-1 lead. That's where the damage is done. Down deep, behind the net. No one's going to knock Chelsea Kelly off the puck. There's Sikora using her skates, kicking it forward. Using her stick like a sickle. They call her hacksaw. There's Gorman skating it down. The Sikora centering again. Almost another one there by Kelly. She's in good position. She's hard to knock off. There's number 18, Tony Magno, trying to move Kelly out of there. Good job by Sikora down deep. Sikora's like Gretzky behind that net. It's a high-energy line right now. They're really putting it to Stoneham, keeping it deep. Stoneham can't get a line change. This is when you want to really try to pour it on. Melrose is going for a line change now. They'll take an icing if it doesn't go on net, and it does not. No icing. I don't know. Here comes Alyssa, don't call me Haley Gorman. Gets knocked off the puck by McCarthy. She's a fierce competitor. Oh, there's one coughed up there. There's Smiley looking for someone. Nice pass to Gorman. Doesn't make it through. Able to keep it in. There's Crone on the puck. Shot towards the net. Sammy has to do a better job of finding someone instead of just shooting it where there's nobody. Keep it on your stick if you have to. There's no sense getting rid of it. You fight too hard for that puck. You really can't blindly throw it in front of the net. Smiley up to Crone, can't handle it. Stoneham's able to dump it deep. There's Mercer on the puck. She won't be beaten to the puck. She winds that up, beats one, starts it up. Behind the pass back to pass to Muggsy. She comes back and gets it. Muggsy, nice pass over to Sammy Crone, can't handle it. Sammy will dump that deep and change. Less than a minute to go in the period. Good job by Chelsea Kelly keeping that deep. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be scored on in the... Sikora couldn't keep it in, but she wisely dumps it deep. 40 seconds to go. Don't want to be scored on with less than a minute to go, that's for sure. Perry's got to hold that line. McCarthy skates it out of the zone. Pickpocketed by Sikora and McLaughlin. Here's Perry coming down the boards, putting it towards the net. Good job by Melrose, just banging away. You got a face-off in the offensive zone. 15 seconds left. This would be a good time to win the draw back to the defenseman and then crash the net on the shot. Melrose is going with Connolly, Crone, DeFraya, Rich, and Gorman. That's what they did. There's a shot. Connolly can't connect on it. Hit it towards the net. There's Crone fighting hard. There's DeFraya. Here's Magno. We'll get an icing on that. They're going to let the period run out. So at the end of the first period, Melrose has a 2-1 lead on two nice goals. One a power play goal and one a given from the back of the net to Kelly. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the Lady Red Raiders versus the Stoneham Spartans. We're into the second period here. Melrose has a 2-1 lead. It's senior day for both clubs. Both teams fighting for a playoff position. To start things off, we have Michelle Henry at center along with Kellyanne Kendall, Emma Penault, Jill Mercer, and NTKP on defense. Here's Perry with the puck. Nice pass up to Michelle Henry in the neutral zone. She makes a nice move on Saya. Puts it through the wickets. Drop pass to Penault to get it deep. There's Madison Barry on defense for Stoneham's able to get it out. Can't connect. There's Bragalone bringing it in for Stoneham. Good job by Perry getting in front of that net. There's a shot in front. Bragalone can't connect. There's another shot, hit the back of the net. There's Saya with the puck. She'll cycle it down. There's Penault using her stick like a club. There's a pass in front. Almost went off Courtney's stick. She's got to keep that stick. Let's get that puck out, girls. Ice it. There's Perry. Henry's going to ice it. That's a smart play. Too much pressure down here in the defensive zone for Melrose. Darby, it's nice to be rich, coming out with Alyssa, don't call me, Haley Gorman. Smiley DeFryer, Muggsy Connolly, Sammy Crone. Picking up the forward positions. Smiley will take the draw. Here's Rich. Angles it up to Crone, who's able to bump it out. We'll get an icing on that. Refs have been strange so far with their icing calls. Ashley Doherty taking the draw. Oh, no. Is Alexis, don't call me Tony Saya, taking the draw. Darby Rich controls it. Pass up to Crone skates. There's a shot on net. Is Connolly in front. Good job by Darby Rich playing deep. Sammy Croon's able to keep it in. Stoneham controls the puck. Here comes Smiley getting bumped off the puck. Good job by Alyssa Gorman keeping that puck in. There's Connolly on the forecheck. Darby Rich is going to get beaten to that puck. Just play position, Darby. Good job. That's all you have to do. You don't have to win every foot race, but you just have to know what you're going to do when you get there. There's Smiley down low helping out. There's the Fryer. And is Smiley able to get that out. There's Muggsy Conley chasing McCarthy. And Smiley will pick that up. She'll dump that deep on the forecheck. Change the other two. Get a change on defense. Jill Mercer coming out there with NTKP. Not that Katy Perry. Emma Sikora out there with Julia McLaughlin and Linnea Chelsea Kelly. Stoneham's able to get that out of the zone. Here comes Mercer circling around. Makes a nice pass up to McLaughlin. She'll take that wide, dump it deep. There's Sikora on the forecheck. She beats Stoneham to the play, centers it. No one there. Good idea, though. Mercer has to get that from her backhand to her forehand. Dumps it deep. There's Saya coming up the boards. Can't get it out. Girls have to start skating. Good job by McLaughlin. She takes a backhand through the crease. No one there. They'll take an icing on that. That's a smart play by Stoneham. Big crowd here today for this game. We have Muggsy Sr. and Smiley Sr. over there at the boards watching their daughters play. There's Smiley on the draw. Courtney jumps on that puck. A lot of battling going on. They'll take the face off. Smiley will take the draw. Muggsy and Sammy out there as forwards. Darby, it's nice to be rich. And Alyssa, don't call me Haley Gorman on D. Melrose can't move it out. There's Smiley with the puck. Makes a nice pass to Crone. Can't handle the pass. Here's Crone coming through. Makes a move. Takes a shot. Nice glove save by Sean. I wouldn't be shooting to her glove side. She looks pretty confident there. I'd be trying to go to her top shelf right corner. Her right shoulder, which is the left top shelf, looking at it. Michelle Henry taking the draw. Michelle's a senior. Does a good job getting it towards the net. Kellyanne Kendall and Emma Penault out there as forwards. We got to change of defense. We have Perry and Mercer. Good job, Michelle, tying up their center. Frustrating her. There's a nice D to D pass. There's Mercer taking a shot. Doesn't get through. It was a nice low shot, though. Stoneham's able to get it out to their hanger. Number 18, Magno's really skating hard, throwing the body around, doing a good job for Stoneham. She came to play. Nice shift there by Mercer, who'll shoot that back in. Melrose is onside. 10:25 left to go in the second period. Melrose is winning 2-1. Very evenly matched teams thus far. There's a pass across the crease, nobody there. Kellyanne Kendall backhands it to nobody. There's an icing call there. Looks as though Stoneham's hanging a player or two. They're really looking to tie this game up. They're sending out Doherty, Saya, Porter, Bragalone, McCarthy. Melrose counters with Rich and Mercer on Rich and Gorman on defense. Kelly, McLaughlin, and Sikora at forward. Saya breaks it out for Stoneham. Backhands it up the boards. She'll win that foot race. Keeps her head up. Good job by Linnea Kelly coming down and knocking that out. There's Sikora passing it up to McLaughlin. One to beat. She'll dump it deep. Sikora will head in there for the forecheck. This line's been doing a great job of that all day. Get it deep, and someone forecheck and get the puck. There's Chelsea Kelly keeping it in. Here's Sikora looking to make a pass. She does. Stoneham was able to get a stick in there, but that was the right idea. It's nice to see Emma Sikora with her head up and looking to make a pass. We're going to get away with a trip on that one. I think we got the Melrose refs working the game tonight. Here's Chelsea Kelly winding it up, makes a move on Braglione, makes another shift on Sire. That's one more shift. Only two more to go, Chelsea. Dumps it deep. Sikora throws it towards the net. Here's Connolly taking a weak slap shot on a rolling puck. Settle that down, make a move. There's Smiley taking a shot. Gets it on. Schoen makes the save. Fighting in the corner. Ref's telling the girls to move the puck. Smiley comes away with it. Tries to backhand it to Mercer. Mercer picks their pocket. There's Connolly on the forecheck. Porter takes the puck around. Stop and start. Good job by Connolly on that forecheck. Mercer pinches down the boards to keep it in. Sammy Kroon takes her position. There's Mercer carrying the puck. She's going to look. She's going to look. Nice backhand pass to Perry. Shot towards the net. Doesn't get on. There's Smiley getting to the puck. Porter controls. Jill Mercer steps up the boards and keeps it in. Here's Smiley with the puck. Can't get it through McCarthy. Stoneham breaks it out. There's Mercer on the puck. Makes a shift on one. She's got girls wide open. They were making a change, and Mercer's got to keep her head up. She had Connolly all alone for a breakaway. Braglione takes Doherty took the puck, went right around the net, uncontested. Keep your head up, Jill. There you go, able to get it out of the zone. That's what you wanted. There's NTKP on that puck. Good job by Del Vecchio using the body. There's Smiley helping out. Emma Penault can't get to it. Courtney O'Connor, luckily that shot wasn't on net or it would have been a goal. Stoneham was able to dump that back in. They have to tag up, so Perry has some time to take a look, make a nice pass. That wasn't it. There's Smiley getting that puck softly up ice without an icing, hopefully. Oh, it will be an icing. 6:48 to go in the second period. Dobby, it's nice to be rich out there with Alyssa, don't call me Haley Gorman, Michelle Henry, Emma Penault, Kellyanne Kendall. Good job by Henry tying up that center, and Penault comes in and cleans it out a little too hard again. Emma doesn't know her own strength. A little bit softer on that would have been beautiful. That's what you want to do. You want to make the defender turn and have to skate the other way. Shauna Payanessa out there at right wing. We have Porter and Barry on defense. Nice pass from Penault to Kellyanne. One to beat. Offsides. Good defensive play there by Porter. Doherty, Saya, Bragalone coming out. Gonna get a penalty there. I don't know what the call is. There's Smiley with the puck. Takes a shot, save. She's looking, finds Connolly alone. Connolly gives it to Mercer, back to Connolly. Cross ice to Fryer, takes a shot, a little high. Nice save. Stoneham's going to come up with another penalty. Connolly's holding the puck. She's looking. Nice play to Mercer. Over to Fryer. That was supposed to be a touch pass to somebody in the middle, but they weren't there. But Melrose for 55 seconds will go on a 5-on-3 power play. Have to come away with a goal somehow here. This would be a good time for Stoneham to call a timeout. Muggsy Connolly out there with Smiley DeFraya, Sammy Kroon, Julia McLaughlin, Jill Mercer. 5:58 to go. Melrose is winning 2-1. Let's control that puck and slow it down. Nice pass from McLaughlin to DeFraya to Mercer. There's a loose puck in front. Loose puck. Good job by Schoen tying that up. Melrose has to get a better 5-on-3 power play going here. These 5 players from Melrose are seasoned players. They got to slow the puck down, get a better shot. Really should be able to get an open net at some point. Nice pass from Mercer. There's a nice save by Schoen for Stoneham. McLaughlin was right on the door. She was right where she needed to be on her off wing there. Let's see what DeFraya can do. Smiley wins it to McLaughlin. Over to Connolly. Connolly takes it deep, stops, makes a nice pass to Mercer. Pass to Connolly. Shot low, doesn't connect. It's nice to see a low shot that can be tipped. Good play by Mercer, giving it over to DeFraya. Cross ice pass to Connolly. Slap shot, a little high. There's DeFraya, nice shot, nice pass across ice to McLaughlin. Couldn't get it in. We have 1 second left on the first penalty. 36 seconds left on the second. So in 1 second, Stoneham will get a player back. Stoneham sends out Del Vecchio. And Payanessa is Sire out of the box. Not Sire, Magno. Sires never get a penalty. We're going to get a penalty on Melrose. Going to get a hook on not that Katy Perry. For 20 seconds, we'll have a 4-on-4. It's anyone's game right now. 2-1. 4:48 to go in the period. Chelsea Kelly out there with Darby. It's nice to be rich. Alyssa, don't call me Haley Gorman, and Michelle Henry. Melrose wins the draw. Michelle. Good job by Michelle Henry using the body on that. She's not afraid to body someone. Stoneham's really fighting hard, too. Good job by Rich getting that angled out without icing it. So Stoneham goes on the power play now. Ice that puck, Darby. That's not the right play there. You want to ice that puck. You don't want to score it. You don't need to score at this point. You need to keep your defenseman in position and ice the puck. Good job by Chelsea and Henry. Ice that puck. Good job, Darby. There you go. Stoneham having a hard time getting it out of the zone and connecting. There's Gorman. She's going to send that down. There goes Henry on the forecheck. We have a whole haggle of Stoneham players over there against the boards, 3 against 1. So Henry's doing her job, that's for sure. There's Kelly Stanton getting some penalty kill ice time. There's Gorman stepping up, using the stick check. Good job by Mercer in front of that net. Henry will ice that puck nicely. Bragalone out there for Stoneham. Ice that puck, Jill. Penalty's over. Gorman will step up. That's offsides. We got Smiley DeFryer out there with Sammy Kroon, Kelly Stanton, Mercer, and Gorman. There comes Sammy bringing it through the neutral zone into the zone. Good shot. Shoot it on net. And Muggsy following that up. Payaness out there with Lexi Agropoulos. McCarthy. Barry. Miss Connolly on the puck. To Sammy. To Mercer. She'll shoot that towards the net. There was a little tip in front by Connolly. Went over. There's a stuff turnaround. This Schoen's playing a great game for Stoneham, keeping him in the game. There's Katy Perry keeping it deep. Melrose has to keep skating. That's it, keeping it deep. There's Smiley on the puck. She'll look to center that to somebody. She does in front. There's Connolly. Connolly and McCarthy battling. Barry moves it around the boards to Kroon. Kroon to Mercer, who Smiley move it back down. Sammy will take a look. She shoots it towards the net, doesn't get it by Barry. Backhands it to nobody. Mercer moves up the dasher. There's a shot by Mercer through. Doesn't get net. Was almost a clearing pass. Connolly banging down low. She keeps the puck. She gets tripped. Gains her feet. Keeps the puck. Smiley comes over. Looks to make a pass. Does, but McCarthy steps in front of that. Nice shift by McCarthy. Gets pickpocketed by Connolly. Minute 30 to go in the period. Chelsea Kelly out there with McLaughlin. Mercer on D. Mercer will send that back in. Melrose is all tagged up. Emma Sikora on the forecheck. Good job by Chelsea Kelly getting there, taking a look. Look to feed the D if you can. Otherwise, keep it down low like she just did. Emma Sikora is doing a great job of looking for someone from behind that net instead of just throwing it in front. There's McLaughlin on the puck. She's looking to make a pass. Flips it back around. Darby Rich pinches in. Stoneham's able to get it by. There's Alyssa Gorman. Clearing people out, wrecking them. 42 seconds to go. Nice cross-ice pass to Emma Sikora, who handles it nicely and gets it deep. Good shift there by the girls. Gorman will pinch in. Just keep it deep. That's a smart play. 28 seconds to go. Grace Sikora out there now with Michelle Henry. Nice play by Darby Rich, angling that out without getting an icing. 10 seconds to go in the period. Gorman does a good job stepping up. Good job by Rich just dumping that deep, and we'll come to the close of the second period, and Melrose maintains a 2-1 lead. Melrose had a 5-on-3 penalty there for about 55 seconds, couldn't capitalize. The goalie from Stoneham, Sean, is keeping them in the game, so we'll be back very soon for the third period. Welcome back to the third period of Melrose Lady Red Raiders versus the Stoneham Spartans. We start the third period with Melrose enjoying a 2-1 lead. I saw my good friend Don Grapes Cherry in the hallway, in the lobby here in between periods, and I was speaking to him about how nice it is to see not only mothers, but a lot of fathers, but a lot of mothers here as well. A lot of women here watching the girls play, and this is what he had to say about that. Hold on, what do you think about that, Don?
And you women are going to get mad at me out there, but I was standing out in the hall here in the first 5 minutes, and it was a tip shot. A guy tried to get it over the blue line, and a guy tipped it, and it went over my head and hit this poor lady in the face. I'm telling you, when you come to the games, keep your eyes on the puck. And I'm telling you, I've seen some awful smacks, and it's always a woman yapping away there.
Wow, that's great, Don. I hope the mothers and fathers take that advice and pay attention. This Saya getting a shot on Courtney O'Connor. Mercer coming in and cleaning that out from in front of the net. Katie Perry battling in front there with the Stoneham player. Melrose has to pick it up here if they want to win this game. A win here for either team would put them into the playoffs. As Mercer on the boards can't get it out of the zone. I think these girls are coming out a little lackadaisical. I'd be looking to ice that puck and get a line change. Stoneham helps out, can't keep it in. There's Barry on the puck. She dumps it deep. Porter out there on defense for Stoneham. Mercer bringing it around the boards. Brings it out. She'll try to get that deep. Doesn't. Porter's able to angle that up. Katie Perry on the puck. She angles that out to Penault. Here comes Michelle Henry. She'll get it deep, and we'll get a change for Melrose. There's Porter on the puck. McCarthy for Stoneham. There's Connolly chasing down the Stoneham player. Porter. There'll be no icing on that. Let's get a forecheck going here, girls. Connolly on McCarthy. Irish on Irish crime. Someone get open. Nice pass from Connolly to Gorman over to Rich, who pinches down. Let's look to make a pass. He does in front of the net. No one there. Connolly poke checks. Darby Rich keeps it deep. There's Connolly on McCarthy. McCarthy's able to shoot it up the boards. Gorman's able to use her skate to keep it in. Melrose Smiley DeFryer on the puck. Makes a shift. Wow. Got away with one there. I'm going to call the penalty on Melrose instead of calling it on Stoneham. That's a big turn of events there. If they had called the penalty like they should have on Stoneham, Melrose wouldn't have gotten the penalty. Very simple. So with 12:51 to go in the third, Melrose up 2-1. Melrose has to kill a penalty now. Linnea Chelsea Kelly out there with Michelle Henry. Mercer and Perry on defense. Good job by Michelle kicking that up like Pele. Magno out there. Mercer keeps that from getting deep. Magno on defense with Porter for Stoneham. Saya's out there with Bragalone. Melrose able to clear that out. Good job by Henry keeping that in. Stoneham can't connect. Perry will shoot that back in. Porter has it for Stoneham. She makes an up ice pass to Doherty. Gets broken up. Saya coming in, making a nice pass. Henry can't get it out, but Chelsea Kelly does. Gets it deep. 30 seconds to go on the Stoneham power play. Porter's on the puck for Stoneham. Stanton out there with McLaughlin. There's McCarthy taking it up. Gorman pinches up nicely. McLaughlin has one to beat. She'll take a shot on net. There's a save by Libby, the goalie for Stoneham. Change goalies. We have Casey Libby in there now. Looks like Casey's an 8th grader. Gorman and Perry on defense. McLaughlin and Stanton, the forwards, trying to kill this penalty. Doherty takes a draw. Sayers on the puck. Gorman shoots it on net, and we're going to get a goal. We're going to get a short-handed goal by Alyssa Gorman. Throwing it on net. That's going to help the situation for the girls. 11:26 left to go. The senior captain, assistant captain Alyssa Gorman puts one in. We have Kellyanne Stanton at center. 4 seconds to go on the power play for Stoneham. There's McCarthy rushing that up. Doesn't get it through. Smiley to Fryer out. Stanton on the puck. Good job getting it deep. Smiley on the puck. Aggravating Barry. There's McLaughlin coming around with it, taking a look. Keeping it on her stick, looking to make a pass. Good job. Nice pass to Stanton, who whiffs on the shot. Gorman's able to dump that back in. Barry's going to rush that herself. Goes cross ice, no icing. Darby, it's nice to be rich on the puck. 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey, girls. You got to get that puck out of the zone. Gorman trying to angle it up. There's Connolly on the puck. Makes a shift. Let's make a nice cross ice pass to Crone. One to beat. Backhanded. No rebound. It's a nice outlet pass by Connolly to Crone. Had one to beat. With Sire out here with Doherty and Bragalone for Stoneham. DeFryer won the shot. Connolly couldn't get a clean shot. Connolly centers it. There's a loose puck. Good job by Melrose crashing the net. We have Porter on defense for Stoneham. Casey Libby in the net. Good job by Saya getting it out. It's a foot race now. Perry and Saya. Here comes Mercer taking that puck up ice. Let's look to make a pass, Jill. Get it in the zone, set it up. Nice pass to Connolly. Can't get the shot off cleanly. Got to one-time that. Good job by Frost on Stoneham. Perry takes that puck, cycles it around the net, tries to move it forward, gets pickpocketed by Doherty. Pass up to Muggsy Connolly. Muggsy centers it to Crone. Can't find it in the skates. It is to Fryer. Can't control the puck. Stoneham's able to get that in the zone. Here's Mercer, angles it to Crone. Crone gets it deep. There's Emma Penalt on the puck. Kellyanne Kendall. There's Darby Ridge dumping it deep. Nice job, Darby. Someone's got to get on that puck. Sayak trying to get it out for Stoneham. It's Kellyanne Kendall taking a shot. It's a loose puck. And Libby's able to tie it up. Good job by Michelle Henry playing the whistle. Don't stop till you hear the whistle, and even then, go a little extra. And McCarthy and Barry coming out for Stoneham. Delvecchio, left wing. There's Magno at center, along with Bragalone, right wing. Melrose enjoying a 3-1 lead. 8:12 to go in the third period. Gorman winds it up, makes a nice pass up to Kellyanne Kendall. Kellyanne takes a nice shot on net. That's the right idea. Use those two defensemen as a screen. Get the shot off. I like to see that happen more often. Never know when it's going to go in. If the goalie doesn't see it, she can't stop it. Kellyanne rubs out Delvecchio nicely. McCarthy controls the puck for Stoneham. This kid can skate. Gets a shot on towards the net. Doesn't get it on net. It's Julia McLaughlin. She'll get that out of the zone. She's out there with Maggie Doyle. Chelsea Kelly. Mercer can't keep it in. She'll go back to Perry on a bad pass. These girls have to get their passing down a little better. There's another bad pass. Going to give this team an opportunity to get back into the game. That's how you're going to do it. If you want to get them back in, just start making passes like that. Here comes Mercer streaking through. Rips off a nice shot, and Casey Libby makes a nice save for Stoneham. Sire out here left wing. Doherty centering for Stoneham. Have McLaughlin, Kelly, and Doyle for Melrose. Is McLaughlin keeping it on her stick, taking a look. Battling down below. Stoneham rips it around. Perry jumps in. There's that errant pass. It's a 2-on-1. Nice save by Courtney O'Connor, sliding over there. That was a nice pass that the Stoneham player had made over to Sire. Sire got off a shot, but Courtney O'Connor slid across the crease nicely, and she keeps it a 2-goal game. But as we know, 2-goal leads, worst lead in hockey. You have Darby, it's nice to be Rich out there. On defense with Gorman, Kroon, Connolly, and DeFryer at forwards. Here's Kroon. Let's see if we can make a nice pass. Nice pass up to. Here's Connolly all alone. Nice save. Connolly tried to go 5-hole. Nice pass to Kroon. It's wide open. Can't get through on the Melrose stick. Gorman pinches in nicely. She's been doing that all year. Good job by Magno in front for Stoneham. Was a nice pass by DeFryer. Conley couldn't connect. Melrose tags up. Porter coming around. Makes a nice shift, and they're able to break that out. There's Smiley breaking up the Stoneham player. Gorman to Rich. Sammy Kroon dumps that deep. Got one on the forecheck. Going to call an icing on that. Wow, that's the closest icing I've ever seen in my life. .5:37 to go in the third period. There's a shot from Barry, doesn't make its way through. Michelle Henry out there with Mairead Clark. There's a backhand, a nice save by Courtney O'Connor. And there's another shot and a goal. .5:21 to go in the period. 3-2 game. Chelsea Kelly, center, and Julia McLaughlin. Maggie Doyle. Jill Mercer on D along with Katie Perry, who steps up. Katie will send that over. And we're going to get an icing. that initial icing before this one really was the problem there. It was so close for an icing call. Normally you see those waved off. And had a face-off in Melrose end. Melrose couldn't get the puck out. There's another shot on net. Courtney makes a nice save, kicks it into the corner. Melrose better get going here. Here comes McLaughlin. One to beat. Takes a shot. Nice save by Libby. These girls have to realize you have a lefty goalie out here. She's going to be catching on the opposite side. You have to go stick side. Smiley to Fryer. Connolly taking the draw. Stoneham wins it to the net. It's still loose. It's a late whistle. Crone got the stick knocked out of her hands. And a right-hand shot. That's why Connolly's taking the draw. You have two lefties. She's going to be putting that right towards the net. Tries to center it. There's a shot by Rich. Nice and low. That's a good shot. There's Crone fighting. There's DeFraya in front. Can't connect. Magno breaking it out. Make a nice pass from Rich to Gorman. She'll angle that off the boards. Good job by Sammy, not turning around. Sammy's going to take that shot. Doesn't get it on net. You have to get that on net if you want to rebound. Otherwise, it's a clearing pass. Nice pass up to Crone, who handles it on her backhand. She's able to chip that in. Gorman tries to get that deep. Can't. Pinches down the wall. Rich gets the puck. Nice pass up to Crone. Melrose has to keep this puck deep in the offensive zone. So one-on-one with Gorman. Gorman wins the race. Shoots it up the boards. McLaughlin giving chase. Rich in front is able to knock that out. There's a loose puck. Crone's out there. She's been out there a while. She's got to dump it and change. Smartly, that's what she does. Chelsea Kelly on that puck. Gets her stick down. Good job. There comes McLaughlin. Mercer will control it. Dump it deep. McCarthy on the puck for Stoneham. Overskates it. Here comes Emma Sikora coming up. There's Alexis Sire. Can't bang it out. Barry's able to get it out for Stoneham. Kelly's able to knock that back in. One on the puck is Sikora. Makes McCarthy get rid of the puck, and they're going to call a penalty on that. They're going to call a penalty on Sikora for a trip. 2:47 to go. Stoneham will go on the power play. Might work out in Melrose's favor. Last time Stoneham had a power play, Melrose scored. So, face off in the Melrose zone with 2:47 to go. 3-2 game. Melrose has enjoyed a 2-0 lead. We're going to get a timeout here. That's wisely called. .247 to go in the period. Senior day here at the Flynn. My statistician is Bubbles. He's from Canada. He's played a lot of hockey. You've been watching hockey a long time, haven't you, Bubbles?
Hockey since as long as I can remember, since I was, a little wee guy. I've been watching hockey all through the 70s and 80s. I mean, that's all I did. Even before my parents deserted me, we used to watch hockey together.
Wow, that's pretty good. Now, so you come from the upper reaches of Canada, huh? That's wonderful. Maybe we'll get back to you in a minute if we can, Bubbles. Right now, we're going to start back up with the action. And the puck of the draw, Stoneham controls. There's a screen shot through. Courtney makes the initial save. Melrose breaks it out. Able to get it deep. Connolly on the forecheck. She's able to pin the player and control the puck. She'll keep it deep. She'll keep fighting. Good job by Connolly. Sai is able to get that out. Perry will circle that around. Makes a bad decision there. Connolly's able to not get it out. There's Perry. Oh, hits the Stoneham player. Melrose just has to ice this puck. Mercer goes up high off the boards, can't get it out. This is where girls have to really start shooting the puck a little more and getting stronger. You have to be able to lean on that stick. Porter has the puck for Stoneham. Nice pass back. There's Perry putting it in the corner. That's not going to get it out either. That's going to be offsides there. There's Smiley. Smiley can't control it. She fights. See what Mercer can do. Mercer fires that into the player's bench with 5 seconds to go on the power play for Stoneham. Stoneham would be happy with a tie. A tie would get them into the playoffs. If Julia Kelly and Chelsea, Julia McLaughlin, Chelsea Kelly out there. Penalty's over. Let's see what Melrose can do. Here comes Darby. It's nice to be rich. She tries to find Sikora. Can't connect. There's McLaughlin. A minute to go in the period. If Melrose can keep it down here, Stoneham can't pull the goalie. Good job by DeFryer fighting with Sikora in front. Kelly's coming over. She'll keep that puck down low. She's fighting with Del Vecchio. There's Sikora coming over. Doherty's able to break that out. Melrose goalie heading to the bench. Darby Rich can't intercept that. Keeps it deep, though. Gets a stick in the passing lane. Darby breaks that out. Let's just softly get that out. Good job. Gets it out to Sikora. Can't handle the shot or the pass. Good job by Linnea Kelly. Let's just get that puck deep, Linnea. Just get that puck deep. That's all you need to do. Good job by Chelsea Kelly there. Saya makes that outlet pass. Here comes Doherty. Step up. Step up. 10 seconds to go in the period. Gorman's able to move that around the boards, and if Sikora can angle that out, Melrose is going to go home. They're going to eke out a victory today on Senior Day here at the Flynn. Melrose takes a 3-2 win. That was a close one. And on Senior Day, the Melrose seniors go home happy, and Stoneham will fight for an additional playoff spot for their next game. We'll see you soon at the rink.